Testing, 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 testing. Welcome into the SR51 Media Show. I'm your host, SR51 Media. Hopefully you're having a good day today. If you're not, hopefully it turns around for you. Let's see what's going on in here. We got film room prep, but we have the biggest news of them all. I had decided on my Jerry Jones bag. I'm normally in my Howie bag. Number one, let me say Jamar Chase. Welcome, welcome, welcome to 51 Dynasty's community. Welcome to one of the best online communities available today where you are appreciated. Thank you for your support and welcome into the group. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And as well, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for helping us out for doing me a channel grow. You are greatly appreciated. And of course, tonight I'm bringing Brian Dawkins to the table, you know, that Weapon X. And also, it's a cool name, Jamar Chase. And I want to say Jamar Chase is a very good wide receiver. I'm not saying it just because that's your name. He's a very good wide receiver. And also, I leave him out there to challenge the Steelers and the Ravens to make it easier on me when I go to play the playoffs. All right, so we have Micah Parsons on the roster. Okay, now this is what I've decided, right? Micah Parsons, I have Trey Hendrickson, right? So Micah Parsons could actually, you know, and then I have Myles Garrett, and I also have Josh Hines Allen. Excuse me. So here's the thing. Micah can be traded, and then I'm thinking we already have Vita Vea. We already have Chanel. Cornerbacks are pretty tough. Free safety was somewhere where I traded away. I think I traded Micah to the Ravens, and I got a good amount of picks and stuff like that. But then I went back and got him because I wanted to have him as a player. But I think that it's better to have him somewhere else. I'd rather put him in the AFC myself, somewhere where he can. I need somebody to challenge the Ravens. So let's see who's the best free safeties in the business. Jesse Bates, and then there's Antonio Whitfield, and then there's my man Minkah Fitzpatrick. Now I like the Dolphins, right? I could go and get Minkah Fitzpatrick, Jalen Waddle, and maybe another player, and a bunch of firsts, and they probably would give them to me, right? So let's see about the Dolphins. Let's slide over to the Dolphins on the pick. Penn State versus Nevada. I got that on right now. Go Penn State. Hold on. I think my TV is up. I don't want you guys to have a back audio. Jamar Chase, thank you for that like train. Thank you for that like train. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Let's see here. Oh yeah, the Dolphins. Not doing enough. Let's go to trade. Also, if people are wondering why we're Manny, shout out to my moderator Manny. Be sure to go on over to his channel, sub up. Great content creator as well. How's your day going, Manny? Yo. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for them likes. Excuse me. Thank you for them likes. Thank you for them likes. So a new thing that I'm doing, and it's something new. I didn't normally do it years ago. I'm leaving the trade deadline off. So instead of being able to only trade in week 9, you can trade the whole year. And I've seen people trade their quarterback when he gets hurt to get somebody in there right out the bat. Good, just got out the shower. I hear that. I just came from chilling in my deck area with the wife. So, I came back in. I started to stream up so that way it wasn't like I started it up late and everybody was like, oh, he's starting up late. Like, no, I was here. I just was chilling. So we're talking about trading Micah. And then what I'm going to do is, I feel like, even though they have Tariq Hill, right? I feel like, number one, let's put Micah on the board and see. Hopefully they have a green interest. If they have a green interest, I can get all sorts of picks. He said, nah, I'm going to play WWE. Yeah, I got that on my Switch. I still got to get some bread up for my player. That's why I ain't played it yet. Okay, they have a green interest. So I'm going to put on Minkah Fitzpatrick, right? And then Jalen Waddle will be the perfect wide receiver. Alabama ball, Devontae Smith, reunite them, right? And then Zach Zessler at defensive tackle would be nice. Do not trade Micah Parsons. On my favorite franchise, Ravens beat Chiefs 65-20. You're saying don't trade Micah. Okay. The team has spoken. We're at 53. Okay. Let me see what the roster look like. He said do not trade Micah Parsons. All right, then we're keeping Micah. The chat has spoken. When the chat speaks about a person, we have to keep them. Let's see. Make sure everybody... We got good positions. I got my man DK Metcalf, AJ Brown, Harris. Okay, we got a good amount of wide receivers. Tight ends is good. Left tackle, left guard, center's good. We got a right guard and a backup right tackle that's learning. We got Micah Parsons, Trey Hendrickson, and Nolan Smith out there rolling. Right edge, Josh Hines Allen, Myles Garrett, Vita Vea, Carter Davis, myself. I actually want to, wait, while we're in here, I actually want to edit my player. He said, I actually like Parsons, that's why. I'm going to say something, right? And I'm glad that, to be honest, this is another reason why I be on YouTube and TikTok and Kick type thing, right? I actually traded for Michael Parsons back in Madden 25. And he played on the team for a while, and I traded him away because I needed a first-round pick to get a quarterback because I was trading not a quarterback. I needed something else. And I forget what position it was, but I traded it away to get, high picks, right? I'm going to go. I will be back for another live. Thank you, Jamar Chase. You have a good rest of your night, man. Thank you for that support. You person, you have a good rest of your night. You human, have a good rest of your night. Be blessed, be safe, and I'll see you in the next stream. Thank you for that support. He said, I actually like Michael Parsons. Yeah, so last year in Madden 25, I had traded for him. What am I at, 330? Okay, bring me down from 330 to 3 even. Okay, how less would I have to come down to change his physical appearance? I'm trying to see why his physical appearance doesn't change. Even at 190? Oh, this must be his build, period. Oh, okay. So then set it as, say, 300. Alright, that's all I want to change on that part. And then I'm going to do my abilities. Yeah, so I traded for Micah back when we were the Dragons. Remember, I had him on right in for a little bit. So now that he's on the Packers, it's like you could actually, not to say root for him, because, he's still the enemy. But I feel like I'm not going to, I didn't deny it when he was on the Cowboys. He was a good player, but him leaving the Cowboys helps us. But I feel like they're going to get a quarterback eventually. Unfakeable to finish. Okay. Okay. Defenders with disability will repair fatigue of all defensive linemen on any third or fourth down. Okay, and then this prevents additional yardage. Cowboys traded Parsons is a downfall. I still can't believe Jerry did it. You know, I'm serious. But then, are they doing it for Manning? You know, because I really do think myself that they're doing it for Manning. You know, like he sat down and thought about it. Like I can set myself up in a position where, you know, if Manning, hold on 1 second, because I gotta pull my chair up. I'm about to go to sleep, SR. I just want to say hello before I go. SR trying to be like Brian Dawkins. T, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, and goodbye from the stream. Thank you for the oh crap. Oh snaps! Hold on, chair went down. All right, there we go. There we go. Thank you for the support. Thank you for popping in to say hello. You have a grassy at night. You have a grassy at night. Peace. I did it again. Y'all gonna have to forgive me. I'm still learning this chair I just picked up. Alright, so that one's that one. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there it is. Alright, there we go. So yeah, what I was saying was, T, you have a grassy night, man. Stay blessed, stay safe. Thank you for coming into the stream. Let's see here. Bogo. What's El Toro? I see a lot of people with that eventually. Defenders with disability will receive dominant bull rush wins when Sammer is full. Okay. Sometimes the inside run plays do get past us. So let's see. Cowboy straight Michael. Oh yeah, the downfall. That's what we was talking about. Yeah. Let me just throw this one ability on here real quick. You know what? Leave it with the stone wall where they don't gain additional yardage. I think I picked these up earlier. That's enough for me. Okay. All right. So and we're at 53. So I don't feel like we need to do any real. Oh, we were looking around. Because I wanted to look at a free safety to bring. What's his name? Reed Blankenship down to the cornerback position. So yeah, Jerry trading him was a wild thing. I felt like Jerry. I feel like he thought, like when you look at it, if Archer Manning comes out this year, right, and he has the Cowboys' first round pick and the 2 first round picks that he picked up for Micah, he could easily trade 3 first round picks for the number 1 pick in the draft during the draft. Like, you know, Jerry Jones is the type of dude where he would do something where he would wait. He wouldn't even do it, like, right away. Here's the thing. I'm not even going to say whether or not Arch Manning is trash or not because I watched the game. The boy can throw. You see what I'm saying? But whether or not he's, like, franchise and all that, I can't tell you. I didn't watch enough games. I'm going to watch more, right, because it seems like he's going to be number 1. But where I'm coming from, they could literally easily throw, like, their first round. See, because you got to understand those 2 first round picks. Because he said, wait for the Dogs versus Texas. Here's the thing, right? Where I'm coming from is, hold on, let me get some water. Right? Where I'm coming from is, he putting himself into a situation where he could easily call them up like, hey, look, I'm going to give you my first round pick, which is probably like the Cowboys not going to go down easy. They're not going to just tank. But they are not going to be, in my eyes, I feel as though better than the Commanders, especially without Micah Parsons, right? It doesn't matter how good your offense is if your defense can't hold you up too. It's a back and forth balance. You got to have a good offense to score points and good defense to keep points from being scored, right? Why him 750? Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Some nighttime likes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. So the thing about it is, right? What happens basically is, Micah leaving puts them into a position where, let's say they finish 3rd in the division, right? That could be 17, 18, right? And you wouldn't even might have to use 2 of those first round picks. You might have to use 1 with an 18 and a hidden later on pick that's coming from, what team did they get it from again? The Packers, right? So that might be like a 20. So now they got a 17 and a 20 in this year's draft type thing. Dude, somebody would easily give you number one, especially if they don't need a quarterback. It happens all the time. You know, because like 9 times out of 10, the first round pick's probably going to go to the Titans. Unless Ward is the man. I mean, don't get me wrong. They have Jeffrey Simmons. They have Ward. So I'm not saying they're trash or nothing like that. But if I had to pick one team that I feel as though might not have it, might be the Texans. Might be. But I got to see what Ward is. I didn't watch a lot of his college games as well. Why is Metcalf's morale down? 42. Does he not agree with anything? Let me guess. Big market, we have that. Team has franchise quarterback, we have that. What was it? It was we were trying to get a free safety, right? How many picks do we have? Got a good amount of picks. I mean, I'd be willing to throw a 20. You know what? Let's see if the Titans just need a new wide receiver and more stuff. Yeah, they need to hit on a couple things in the draft. You know, it's one of those things where like they need to literally, in my opinion, they need to literally hit on like good players in the next couple of years, or they're gonna waste Ward's whole thing. You know, I don't even know how good the line is, to be honest. You know, I trust Reed Blankenship. Where's Reed Blankenship like on the list? But yeah, we're gonna get into this. Hold on, let me just see something real quick. Where's Reed Blankenship on the list? Like when it comes down, oh, he's right there, 82. Let me see. Reed is the number 18th ranked free safety in the league, so he's a top 20 free safety. And they say it's based on his overall rating, he is in the top 10% of free safeties. And he has a 69 morale. Motivation and tags, head coach win percentage, and team franchise quarterback. Okay. So I think we can leave him there and keep Hendricks and Micah and Nolan now on our side. We have a good group of wide receivers, but how many cornerbacks do we have? We have 5 on the field. So if one got hurt, I have seen games where 2 have gotten hurt at the same time. So let's see. You know, let's keep it the way it is, because the defense was hung last game. We was able to shut down the team. We was able to shut that team down. That boy Cross, shout out to my moderator, that boy Cross. Be sure to go up to his channel, sub up, great content creator as well. How's your day going, that boy Cross? Yo, welcome into the night stream. We chilling. All right. Didn't I beat the Cowboys 24-7? Trades for Michael Parsons? No. Film room prep. Let's go to film room prep. Talk to the press. See, they always hit me with some random questions off fast and make you read it and answer off fast. That's what I'm talking about. Penn State beating Nevada 26-3. I know this is a replay because it's like broad daylight, and I know the East is dark as ever. This game was a credit to the resilience of this team. We had a strategy going in, and we didn't execute yet. We didn't execute yet. We still found. Sometimes it's about the coaching, but sheer determination of your players. All credit to them. 7-3. Okay, let's go. On to next week. We got the Bears coming to town. And then I like how to end the computer. Well, I shouldn't even say computer because it's really AI. It's always been AI. I don't know why they say computer. Well, because it was computer back to us in our generation. So I'm going to update myself and don't sound like old man with it and just be like, basically the AI. The AI now does a lot of good trades. They'll pop in like on the side. I'll see them pop in on the side and stuff like that. Mono, defensive ability increase. Ooh, like that one. Okay, we got 42 points. Scouting focus players, we can get back that. Lamar's facing Joe Burrow. The Browns traded for that left end ball that I traded to the Falcons. Jonathan Jones, a cornerback. I'll check it out. TJ Watt is killing it over there on the Packers. He got 4 sacks. Murdering it over there. But Micah killing it with us too. Where is Green Bay? Green Bay, oh yeah. Green Bay was the one that we ended up going to tie with. Yeah, we 7-3-1 with them too. We're going to have to keep winning games to stay ahead of them. Okay. Moto. Welcome to 51 Dynasty community. Welcome to one of the best online communities available today where you are appreciated. Thank you for your support and welcome into the group. I hope you're enjoying the stream. This is the playoff picture so far. So it looks like for the 2025 playoffs, it looks like the San Francisco 49ers are so far up to date to get the first round bye, and the Ravens up to get the first round bye. I'm not going to go too much into the teams that are in. It looks like we're in, and Green Bay's in, and we will play each other with TJ Watt. And then the Ravens will be standing there waiting for us, or the Steelers at 5 in the same position we're in. So what I'm thinking is there a way to necessarily weaken Green Bay because I gave them TJ Watt? You see what I'm saying? And I still have Michael Parsons. So my question would be, would Green Bay say, give me, before we queue up the next game, which we're about to get to, would Green Bay give me TJ Watt for, say, because I don't want to use my picks I'm using this year. So how about a 27 first-round pick and a 28 first-round pick that don't even belong to me? They could be any number. Nope. Nah, ain't gonna do it. Cornerback, huh? Nah. I'll just run away from him. Basically, I'll just run away from him. And then with him being 30, we'll see how long he stays at that number. Okay, put the season board up so we can see if there was any injuries, any wear and tear. Upgrade players is available. Josh Hines Allen. What's his overall at? Run stopper could be better. His speed rusher is good, but I want to keep him rising. So get him to 91 as a speed rusher. His blocks, he got 6 to block shedding. That's wild. What's his motivation in tags? Does he actually want to be here? Ooh, yeah, gonna be one of those. We're going to have to really pay him out. He'll start, his morale and stuff like that is good, so we okay. Power. So he takes him to 84. He was at 81. We building him. He was at 81 in the beginning of the season. He's 84 right now. Also got to give me a new controller. I think that's where the sticks are coming from. Because I'm like, put some insurance in the next one. Okay, that was a playoff picture. Okay, no new re-signs. Coach. Abilities. Where's the one we just got? Get the safeties up. Wide receiver, tight end training. We got a lot of young wide receivers. All right, watch the weekly recap so you guys can see what happened. I love this thing. It makes me feel like the NFL 2K games that used to be out in the 90s. You can just hit weekly recap and see everything. Watch this.
We'll start in Arlington. The Cowboys
at
home to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. And it's the Eagles' defense, which was a big part of the Super Bowl championship a year ago, making a play here. This would turn out to be one of the biggest plays of the game. The Eagles would go on to the solid win, 24-7 the score. Next up, it's Santa Clara, California. Let's look in on the Niners. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And it's the man who was a top 10 pick for the Carolina Panthers back in the day, Christian McCaffrey. One more for you. Let's go to Cincinnati. The Bengals hosting the New England Patriots. And it's Stephon Diggs. He'll take it all the way to the end zone. What a play.
Diggs is a monster. I was thinking about trading for him, but he in like his 10th year.
In style. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.
Oh, before we start this game, 1 second. I'm not leaving the room. Just gotta change the settings. Give me 1 second here. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, injury. Anybody injured? Okay, and then I had Vita. I didn't have Vita on the field because. Okay, let's just go through everybody. Everybody's low. Y'all, what about you, Manny? Here's your. Let's just check on your player here. Okay. Low injury. Won't need you out there. All the wide receivers low. Nobody's high. Let's see here. Left tackle. Alright. Guard. Everybody's a little banged up. I see how they bang you up a little bit. But nobody's like severe injury or something like that. The whole left edge room is good. The whole right edge room is good. D tackles are now good, so we can move Vita Vea up to say third and Jordan Davis. Could use another defensive tackle, but we have a lot of right ends that can take that place. Linebackers is good. Cornerbacks are all low. Free safety's low. Strong safety, kicker. Empire, we're good. Fired up versus the Bears. Hold on, wait. What's the plan? We didn't even have. What happened to the whole like? Oh, we don't do that whole like meeting available every week type thing. You just go into it. Who they got? Top players is a cornerback, John Johnson, 89 overall, 2 interceptions, 1 pass deflection. Okay, so he's a good play. He's a good pick offer. They have Nick Chubb. He's going to be a beast to bring down. And they have D. Moore. Okay, also, I wanted to see who's our main players. Not players. Who's our main, what do you call that? How would you call it? Well, I mean, we're not an owner anymore, so I think that's probably been taken away, too. I wanted to see who's the main jersey sellers. I don't think you see that anymore as a coach. All right, let's get it. What are they wearing? What's y'all color rush? Go in y'all color rush. Put them in their color rush, that way I know they're in black and wearing white. Because I don't have the white on. Run balanced. Run balance worked very well last game. Alright, for their X Factors, you've seen my team several times, our team several times. They have superstar. Ooh, Caleb Williams is a superstar X Factor. Gambit. Okay, let me see his read his stuff. So superstar X Factor Caleb Williams, number 18. Faster passes that can't be picked off by AI defenders. Okay, so that means he is going to be unpickable by my cornerbacks, basically, but they still can play coverage. Perfect pass accuracy when throwing from the pocket. Okay, so if he's in the pocket, it's going to be a direct throw. Faster throw animations when under pressure. Okay, so he can get the ball a lot faster. Caleb got good quick. They got superstar left guard Joe Thuney. I'm not going to read this stuff. Superstar quarterback Jalen Johnson. Okay, I'm going to be watching for him. Superstar halfback Nick Chubb. We all know Nick Chubb. Welcome back, Nick Chubb. Superstar wide receiver DJ Moore. And superstar wide receiver Romeo Duzier. That's exactly why I didn't trade Sauce, because I was thinking about a situation like this where you need all your cornerbacks to cover DJ Moore and Romeo Duzier. Most teams have 2 good wide receivers. Hold on, let me see this. I forgot about this cord. Wait, did I not plug it back up? Yeah, I didn't even plug it back up. My fault. Hold on. Before something happens to the TV. The thing about it is, most wide receiver teams are like 2 deep, right? They don't normally go 3 deep. So if you have like at least 3 or 4, my advice would be to get like 4 good cornerbacks and 1 serviceable one. That way you know, okay, you can cover the 2, and you can really lock down everybody else. So it puts the hard on the, puts the defense in a good position to get the pass rush. But let's go out here and see if we can get these Bears and get another victory.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one in the NFC, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. They come in riding high, just 1 loss in their last 7 games.
It's a very focused team, very disciplined. They've kept the penalties to a minimum, and they're winning football games.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Bears, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
Okay, they kicked off, or we won.
Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Philly's offense getting ready, and
Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
Give me Sling Cross. I see him guarding Cross over there.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it.
Had to throw it deep. Lyman was on it. Lyman was on it. Hey, give me that dagger.
They've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Oh, they're ranked number 9 in the NFL against the pass? Hold on one second. All right, let's get it.
Against the pass, but the
Go.
bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on
Okay. Give me Texas. I'm going to look to throw it to AJ. I'm going to look to throw it to CJ. Hit CJ. And then see what happens. Go. Good catch and run. Good catch and run. All right. Take what they're giving us. They got good cornerbacks. They got at least one good cornerback locking down our people. They expect us to go further down the field. One second. All right, just had to take care of that. See what that Penn State game. Commercial.
Well, I think when they look at their offense,
Give me
they think
halfback
to
stretch.
themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But
They're
you
loaded
also
to the
know
right. Switch it up.
they want to get
Go.
this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
See what I'm talking about. Good run, CJ. Good run, CJ. Barkley, excuse me. Good run, Barkley. Said Miles Garrett to me. Man, when this game came out, I spent the first probably like 3 or 4 days of the actual release of the daggone early release just trading. Ended up with Miles Garrett, Michael Parsons, turned the salary cap off, got some extra rules in here. It's a good catch and run,
Come in looking for win number 8 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
I think everybody's on the run. I don't think that's going to work well.
They go play action with Hurts.
Some talking about Bell. Some talking about Bell.
That's good for a first down. His second catch in the opening drive.
Some talking about Bell.
Being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
All right, let's move it swiftly. First and goal. Let's go halfback draw and see if we can catch him.
Terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Oregon.
Okay, good push forward.
8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there.
Go curls.
That's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get
AJ's right there.
Throwing his Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown.
You talking about AJ?
A.J. Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year.
You talking about?
And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off
You talking about AJ?
victories.
Go and get him. Go and get him.
This game, don't you?
Good job,
Certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get
Jay?
too full of
Oh,
itself,
it's my
even though
father.
they won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Let's get that field goal
Extra
going.
point attempt here still to come.
Get it.
He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
Had an up-and-down rookie season, but at times,
Let's go cover 3 cloud.
exactly why he was so highly regarded coming out of college. Threw for 20 touchdowns as a rookie, but expects to take a massive leap with his new head coach, Ben Johnson.
Ooh, they spread the line. Well, hold on now. I forgot they went and got Joe Thunny and the boys. Hold on now, let me sit up on this one. Pulls free safety fire 3. Try that again.
And again, it's Chubb. And he's across the 45.
Chubb gonna be a problem today.
A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. 17 carries, 76 yards, and a touchdown.
He's hoping to have the same type of game, but he's going up against the #1 defense in the league, and they're very good at
We're the #1
So now you
defense
get a
in the
big
league,
offensive
sir.
strategy, maybe a little more play action, and try and find some people up and downfield.
Cover 3 Sky.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Now a guy wins a pressure right here.
Yup, forced him back in.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive
Right.
line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. You look at this Eagle defense. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
They held them to just 7 points in every
Cover 9, show 2.
I'm wondering how they got the 7. I actually wrote a note to myself. How did they even score? The way they were playing, absolutely dominating on their side of the ball.
Damn.
Pass caught by Burden. And he will have the Bears
Okay.
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, Chicago.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down.
Good stop, Quignon. Good stop, Quignon.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They never were crashing
Nickel blitz 3.
even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
In motion, the tight end. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Cover 3 drop.
They go up the middle with Chubb. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for first.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance.
Field Sim 3.
You're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually
Couldn't get to him before he got to the line.
Have the Bears first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the
Sting
job done
pinch.
for a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. Here's Chubb, back-to-back catches for him. And inside the 20 before he's brought
Gave him that, chasing him down.
another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Probably had him lined up in the backfield.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the
Cover 3 Sky.
best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
On play action, here's Williams. They'll get this to Chubb in the backfield. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Cover 3 match.
2nd and 4. Here's Williams. Pass to the right side, caught by Burden.
3rd and inches.
And just 3 yards.
I say go with the cover 3 Sky. Let us play the line.
Can't be more than a half a foot. Williams going to sneak it.
That's right.
This is going to be stopped short.
That's right.
He did not get
So you talking about Carter?
only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
Well, that play seemed well scouted.
And they're going for it.
They collapsed everything
No wide
inside.
receivers?
Nowhere to
Man,
go
don't
for
believe
the
that crap.
sneak.
Free safety fire 3. No wide receivers, and then everybody breaks off into a cover play.
On 4th and inches. Beating the touch yards away.
It's inches. You can't really fight that. It's good stand. Good stand. Cover 4 press.
But a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. They'll run with Chubb. It's a
Good stop, Blankenship. Good stop.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Linebacker cross.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Cover 4 quarters.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Ah, that's right. Took him back some. Some talking about Micah? Some talking about Micah?
Loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down.
I say play the air. Their 3rd and goal is different. Nah, go to recent. Cover 4 press.
A big play, 4th
This is definitely a pass play, gentlemen. Be on it. Be on it. Be on it.
forward with Williams.
Deep.
DJ Moore for 4 yards out. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown.
It was our first shot. We know now. Okay, so they're gonna come at us with a little bit of Chubb, a little bit of Moore. And they went to Dozio or Rome. They went to Rome a couple times. So now we know how the offense works. Got a good look at them.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here.
I got a minute 31 to put. I got a minute 31 to put points up.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They started for 32.
4 verts right out the bat.
The Eagles offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's been very impactful when using his legs this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design.
Oh, thank God.
His name sits near the top, looking at the league leaders in rushing yards by quarterback.
Halfback stretch.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Corners.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
So I'm talking about Wagner? So I'm talking about Wagner? 4 verts. Good catch.
They'll stop him with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
All right, now what can we work? Hit him with the slants. We haven't done that all day.
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but
take him up.
Get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Take him up.
Here's Hurts to throw. Flush to his right.
That's what I'm talking about. Go get him, Cross. Go get him, Cross.
And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left them reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
And here comes a big test. Keeping them off the board before the half.
The kickoff unit.
How many timeouts do they have? They have 2.
Send this one away.
That's why I didn't click on. He would have been further. Right there at the 26. I know how you run now, Chubb. I know how you run.
First half, with his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
See, look, they already calling this 3.
Throwing is Williams.
Get down, young boy. Get down, young boy.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Coming for a press. That's why I didn't even click on. I was like, nope, I'm going to click on, and then he's going to be gone somewhere. All right, we got the lead. Okay, if they come out of half a square, we at least get the ball back and get the lead again.
All right, Brandon,
see if we can keep them off the board coming out the half. What's going on around the league?
This Black Friday football. Let's get into
What's Thanksgiving game?
Our trip around the league starts now. It begins up
Ravens still 11-0.
The Ravens at home to take on the Bengals in the AFC North.
My God.
And this is Rashad Bateman.
They beat the Oh my God, they leaped over this
right
team.
There to look it in, and they're not gonna get him.
Oh my God.
The Ravens just will not lose. The perfect season is still alive. They get another win. Next up, we go to Big
Chiefs at
D,
8-3,
specifically
Cowboys at
Arlington,
8-3.
Texas. Check in on the Cowboys as they host the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's Isaiah Pacheco. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Chiefs get their 9th win of the season as they get the victory here. One last one to show you.
Packers 7-3-1. What they
It's
got?
the Lions taking on the Packers. And it's David Montgomery. A brilliant catch and run for the touchdown.
He showed
With
up.
that, we take a look at the rest of what's going on here in week number 13.
Oh, that got ugly.
Meanwhile, in our game, a fairly even first half, all things considered. 14-7 is the halftime score as we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Scott, thanks a bunch.
Keep them off the board and get the ball back. That would give us some serious momentum.
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something.
You can cover 3 cloud.
That certainly makes it something.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
There you go. There you go.
Inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
Cover 3 sky.
Linebackers making plays in the open line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Chubb tired.
Throws Williams. He'll look middle here and give it to Odunze.
3rd and 3.
The completion good for 6.
4 wide receivers.
And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
All right.
To throw, Williams.
Good defense. Oh, good defense. Who was that? Who was that? So I'm talking about Quinyon Bay over there.
Drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Here comes the Bears punter now. And surprisingly,
All right, offense is on us to make that defensive stand matter.
This is taken at the 18. That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their
Corner double in.
of the second half. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence.
Level sales.
Every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Well, he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Give me something for Saquon Barkley. I need a lot of wide receivers to disguise the run. Give me halfback dive. That way they don't bring the whole force.
Adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he is going to have it.
At the first, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he got it by maybe the length of the football. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production
Halfback
from
stretch.
Horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard
Good run, Barkley. Good run. Smash.
rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Oh, I sailed it. Oh, I sailed it. We had a great drive going too. Sorry, defense. I'm on defensive side. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Get in there. Let me get in there. Let me get in there. Put him down. Put him down. Good stop, Micah. Good stop. Cover 4 quarters.
Because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already.
I'm talking about. I'm talking about Quinyon locking that corner, switching over now. Cover 3 flat. Cover 3 hard flat.
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Williams.
Try. The pressure.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to go off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they got to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They
Ace
threw the
post.
interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first down.
Good first. Good first.
Looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it.
Z spot.
Get back to it.
Flip it.
On 1st down, it dropped to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone
Give me
was
flood.
very confident in his ability to fit that one in.
Flip
I
it.
would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And he goes back with one complete.
That's what I'm talking about, Val.
He's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
He ain't kind of wiggle. Flip it.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Steps away.
Val, that's what I'm talking about, Val. Taking us downfield. Taking us downfield. Let's go. Big tight end. Let's work it. Let's work it.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward Barkley. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
He was stick.
They start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down.
Flip it.
Holding them to a short gain.
Second down and goal. Hurts. His pass caught at the 4.
Let it go to the 4. Let it go to the 4. Because at bare minimum, we can get a field goal from this.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of football and leading this
I said give Saquon a
one.
shot.
Ready to start the final quarter.
Give Saquon a shot at it. Give me halfback stretch.
A lot of
Oh, they went
bodies on
completely
that
right.
field,
We might be able
but
to bust it
this
to
is
the
a
left.
big
Come on, let's see what we can
3rd and
do.
goal.
Go left on the switch. Go. That's what I'm talking about. That's right. Let's go. Let's go.
And how about how many tight ends are on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher.
Defense, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Extra point attempt to come here. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even...
Let's go cover 3 cloud.
...on the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from deep in your own territory, the goal is
stop. Let the clock run. Already at 5:50. Cover 6 Willie.
They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he is met in his...
I'm talking about Micah.
It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Cover 3 buzz press.
The Bears on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. That's out to the flat for...
Damn, he juked me.
And he's got the first
I had him lined up. He juked me.
The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8.
I'm about to try this foot press after a while.
But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores.
Still sim 3.
Rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
That's right.
That is now sack number 18 on the season for it. The defense, they brought the house.
You talking about Micah?
To put it mildly, because they didn't have enough bodies to block all the guys that came at them. Their best move, how they would have been better served, just turn around and yell, "Look out!" Because here they come.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go.
Cover 3 Sky.
To the air, Williams. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And that will be incomplete.
You talking about Reed? So I believe in you, Reed?
But it'll be third down.
3 double buzz.
Ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Working out of the gun, Williams.
We'll take that. So I'm talking about Dejin? I'm talking about Coop? With the big hit?
He has been a workhorse for them in this game. Ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
And let's face it.
It's Coop with the big hit. Look at this. Bow.
He becomes more and more of a target for the defense.
Cool, bow.
Knowing that he's going to be the primary guy, they'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They sit in a good spot, having the ball back after
inside cross.
and up 2 scores in the 4th quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Hurts is going to be
No huddle.
taken down to the ground.
Ace post.
Speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go.
Give me post slot.
Now it's 3rd down.
He was defended by
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously,
this spot, backed up.
Flip it. Ooh, that was about to be an incredible catch.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want. Anytime they want to throw the football, there was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after
Put the field goal up.
and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Feel like we can drop it in the bucket. Come on, Wagner. Boom. Let's go. Come on, Wagner. 61 out.
Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
And he'll go down as this drive will start.
Oh, who's that?
5-yard line.
Oh, not cool.
It appears we've got an eagle slow to get up.
Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Cover 3, Buzz Mabel.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, we certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now.
Cover for a press.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard for the 34. They pitch it to Chubb. And that will blow up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Tackle back at the 28-yard line.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw.
Mm-hmm.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Good hit, Carter.
They need big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points left.
Gotta take Cooper DeJean out. He has an elbow sprain. Yeah, we might need to get another cornerback in here. I might gotta put one of those. Because if somebody else was to get hurt right now, I wouldn't have another cornerback to go in. So yeah, we're gonna have to take one of those cornerbacks. Probably go see if we can get Ramsey back, maybe, or work something out. Oh, we don't have anybody set as a slot cornerback. Oh, okay, because I traded so many people around. Give it to Morrison and McDuffie.
Since the break, and you can add
Cover
another
for a
conversion to
pound.
the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
They'll go. Here's Williams.
Oh, I hit the pause button. My bad.
Now the first down as they get into the ground at the 37.
Looks like they'll move things around here.
An 8-yard pickup.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he slips up past the 40.
Good hit, Reed. Good hit, Reed.
Now a
Oh,
stoppage,
Chubb's
and
down.
we've got Chubb shaken up on the play.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Cover 3, Sky.
Now a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Williams. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Looking to throw. Williams. And he will have the Bears first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 6. And the Bears first down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears
Cover for a drop. Bring more cornerbacks. We'll play the line with just Neal and nose tackle, Garrett and Parsons.
To the 30, will be down at the 31-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Eagles' 31-yard line.
Throwing again here, Williams. Pass complete to Adunze. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Back to throw again. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. Now 2nd and 3.
DJ Moore. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down.
Here's Williams. How to approach this? 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Operating for the gun. Williams.
Gets knocked down. That's what I'm talking about.
That was not an easy one to hold on to. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
That is incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about. Go.
Such little time remaining. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. And now come the Eagles. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his big tight end.
Good catch, Will.
A very strong gain of 24.
How about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continue to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies.
Power O. Come get him, water boy.
A first down carry for Barkley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
At the 38-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a toss right to Barkley. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Good run.
And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield.
220 yards, 2 touchdowns today.
8 yards on the pickup.
Halfback stretch.
5, here's 2nd and 2.
Straight up the middle since they got everybody to the right and left. Let's go. Let's go. This is about Saquon.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. And And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They'd like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was drawn up. It almost would have been a shame not to finish with such a well-run play.
Extra point splits the uprights. The lead is now 24. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Cover for a drop.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Williams throwing to start.
Get down, Michael. Get down, Michael. Get down, Caleb.
As they stop him with 14 seconds to go in the game.
That's what I'm talking about. Cover for a drop.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he drops it incomplete.
I'm talking about sauce.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they've got to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
This well upfield across the 45. Away hold everything, and timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Prevent the touchdown. We'll run the blitz.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Good defense, boys. Hell of a game to here tonight. Hell of a game to here tonight.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Philadelphia, the win is their 8th on the year, and they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Chicago, it was a win they needed to turn the season around, but instead, they fall to 5-7. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers.
Well, they're not winning that game against the Packers. I'm going to tell you that right now. J.J. Watt going to go nuts on them dudes. I doubt if they win that game. Michael Parsons was locked in today against the Bears. Yes, he was. All right, let's jump to next week. See what we got, and then I'm going to shut down the stream. This was fun, but it's getting kind of late, and I'm getting kind of hungry. Monday night prime time against the Chargers. Okay, we got cornerback. Give me Ramsey for a first if they'll roll with it. Chiefs got Ramsey. They ain't coming up off of him. Travis Hunter. Superstar right out the bat. Man coverage is 90. Zone coverage is 86. Zone coverage is 90. Man coverage is 86. Play recognition is 82. Warm weather state, we won't have that. Top of the depth chart, he won't be that. And mid-soldier position, he won't be that. So we'll have to pay him out. It'll be a payout contract. It's if they will be willing to trade him because he is like a first-round pick. And typically, I don't like trading first-round picks. Yeah, see how they have no interest in trading him. Even if I put, like, say 2 first-round picks together. See? And then let's say, nothing. So, Travis Hunter wouldn't be traded. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's see the class because I want to start getting younger instead of relying on people that are older. See the younger class. There's Nate Wiggins from the Ravens. There's Maxwell Hairston. He's a rookie. He's a rookie at 83 already. Did he? Oh, he's a star. 80 zone coverage, 84 man coverage, 73 play coverage, 82 morale, 96 speed, 93 acceleration. He can keep up with the pass. Team as franchise quarterback, head coach win percentage. We have both of those. Yeah. Where is he? I like him. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to be picking like an X Factor or a superstar. Because I got Sauce Gardner and Trent McDuffie up there. Go by age. Okay, and then Maxwell Harnison. Travis Hunter's almost a 90. He's a superstar. I'm trying to see if there's any other young balls. Who's the next young ball from Travis Hunter that ticks superstar as a young ball? age-wise. Let's see. We got Christian Gonzalez. Okay, age-wise. See if there's anybody else. Trent McDuffie, I got him already. Derek Stingley. He's the best player on the Texans. I doubt if they trade him for a pick. There's no point in stopping there. Quinyon Mitchell, got him. Devon Witherspoon, 24 years old, superstar, playing for the Seahawks. Almost a 90 play recognition, 85 zone coverage, 90 man coverage. No income tax state, historic championships, warm weather state. Okay, let's see if we can work them out for the 28th. Okay, so if I was willing to put, say, what, second from that year with it. Okay, and then how about a third from this year? I wanted to do 2 seconds in a first, but I got to see his stats again. Okay, Devon Witherspoon playing for the Seattle Seahawks right now. 6 foot, 180, 24 years old, superstar, already a 99. His morale is at 56. He is number 11th ranked cornerback in the league. He's only been in the league 2 years. He's already number 11, top 4 cornerback in the league, 91 speed, 93 acceleration, so he can keep up with the pass, 90 man coverage, 85 zone coverage, play recognition. All right, he's good. I think he can work through it. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to press this through, see if it goes through. They kind of want my third, too. Yeah, I got a first round pick. I'm not worried about that. That corner, he going to make a difference on the field. Got him. Got a nice little young cornerback. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to leave this roster like this until I come in tomorrow. And then I'll take pictures of all this and work it out and check it out and stuff like that. But like I said, this is where I'm going to shut the stream down. I had a great time with all the artists. It was super fun. I'm going to have to replace a couple things on my setup. Like probably my headphones, my controller, my mic, stuff like that. So I want you people to have a great rest of your night. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chilling. Thank you for happening with me, watching the stream, playing the game. Finnegan. Thank you for them likes. Thank you for them likes, Finnegan. I'm going to try to be live tomorrow. As you know, I am a working man. So if I have the energy, I will. If I have the energy, I will be live tomorrow. Hopefully you guys will be here. When I say guys, I mean guys, girls, people, humans alike. But yeah, I'm getting a little hungry. So I'm going to go on down here and get me something to eat. You guys and gals have a good rest of your night. Stay blessed, stay safe, and I will see you in the next stream. Peace.